around the perimeter. Jordan for three. Hard blocks the shot. Of course he does. Takes it in midair. Not on her. And will dunk it in. 8-0 run. Wow.
Now, with the call of tonight's game, here's Todd Graffanini and John DeShazier.
From the Smoothie King Center downtown New Orleans, Louisiana, New Orleans Pelicans basketball is once again on the air. Hi again, everybody. Todd Graffanini with you, along with John DeShazier, here to bring you all the exciting action. It's the New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 44-28 overall, hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. They come in at 46-26, second of a 6-game homestand for the Pels. Game one, rough ending, 119-112 against Oklahoma City. The Pelicans had a 112-107 lead with 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go, but did not score the rest of the ball game. OKC on the 12-0 run, they get the win. Pelicans are now 20-14 at home, but 24-14 on the road. What's the status, head coach Willie Green?
This team is balanced. Look, we like to win more home games, but right now we're focusing on the positive. And the positive for us is that we put ourselves in a position with our wins, set history. And that's the focus. And we got another couple games here that we really want to take care of home court. Like you said, it's important for us.
Well, John, coach is right. But the issue is there's been a lot of games in this building that the Pelicans have had a chance to win and just not been able to pull it out. At some point, they got to get it done because we're running out of season.
You've got to execute cleaner down the stretch. You've got to not hit a panic mode. Not to say that they've been panicking, but they have not been able to get into their offensive sets very well. They've not been distributing the basketball very well. They've not been able to do the things that got them the lead in the beginning. They tightened up just a little bit, and that's been enough for the opponent.
All right, Milwaukee tonight, second in the Eastern Conference. They can't get first. Boston has already clinched that. They're trying to hold off the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 2 games behind them. They are healthy, they're whole, and they're led by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, a guy who can do everything it is you need to do. He's a 2-time MVP, and we've seen that time and again when he's played the Pelicans. So hopefully the Pels have a little something for him tonight.
All right, Milwaukee has already beaten the Pelicans this year. That was in Milwaukee, 141-117. That was in January. Pels trying to split the season series and win for the first time since December 2021. We'll take a break, come back, starting lineups, keys and tip. Pelicans and the Bucks in the blender on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Hey basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was on the said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Funny. Thank you.
Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Back in the Smoothie King Center, Todd Graffanini, John DeShazier with you. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Bucks. Time now for your starting lineup. First for the Pelicans, 44-28 overall, 20-14 in New Orleans. Right now, still 5th in the Western Conference, despite getting no help at all last night. Third-year head coach, Willie Green.
C.J. McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Herbert Jones, 6'6", forward, Alabama.
Zion Williamson, 6'7", forward, Duke.
Trey Murphy, 6'9", forward, Virginia.
Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11", center, Lietuvos Rytas, Lithuania.
For the Bucks, they come in at 46-26. Doc Rivers took over mid-season in late January. He is the head coach now, the NBA champ in 2008. Bucks right now second in the Eastern Conference, 2 games up on third place Cleveland. A star-studded lineup led by Damian Lillard, 24.5 points per game in his 12th year out of Weber State. Malik Beasley, along with Lillard, each over 200 threes this year for the Bucks. That's the first time in franchise history it's happened. The 2-time MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, is the 3. Chris Middleton, he is healthy as well after missing a month, scoring 15 a game, man in the middle. He's a force down there, averaging 2.6 blocks a game. It is Brook Lopez. Those are your starting lineups. An active list presented by Morris Bart. Pels, Dyson Daniels out, though he did perform very well in Birmingham yesterday. And we could see Dyson very, very soon back here with the Pelicans. He is on the bench here tonight. Brandon Ingram out with the left knee bone contusion. Also, Jose Alvarado is out with a hip contusion. So he did practice yesterday. E.J. Liddell, Malcolm Hill, and Darian Sebron all out G League. Those are your particulars. We'll hear from Aaron Summers next.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts, Bet Rivers is the place. Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine. You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Parker McCollum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Behind the back flip. Bounce feed to Zion, and drives it and throws it down with the left hand.
Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life.
Brute force. Zion says, no you don't, Beard.
Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
P.I. drives in, finger roll.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Bucks from downtown New Orleans. Let's go courtside. Aaron Summers. Pels trying to beat the Bucks for the first time in 5 tries, Aaron.
And head coach Willie Green was very specific about what it is going to take. After shoot-around today, he got the team together and told them that it's going to take higher execution, more force, and more physicality for the entire game. It's something that they talked about in practice yesterday, that defensive physicality, the sense of urgency. It has to stay high the entire game. Can't have it drop off like they did on Tuesday.
All right, good stuff there. Officiating crew tonight, Josh Tibbins, the crew chief, Fennessy Ransom, the referee, Andy Nagy is the umpire. Pels in the white association edition uniforms, Milwaukee in the forest greens. As we're just about set to go, Pels will go left to right, Milwaukee right to left as you view it on your radio dial. Very awkward tip, but the Pelicans will control. And Herb Jones will bring it into the front court and picked up tightly already by Damian Lillard. Though Herb will alley-oop it to Z, who catches it and lays it in. That is a beautiful two-man game to start this contest.
I like to see the attack of the rim here on the first play, and Z had to lay that one in because Giannis went after it.
All right. Milwaukee ball. Again, they've got everybody available, including Patrick Beverley, who they thought was going to be out the entire season. and he declared himself available on his podcast. Now Giannis, averaging 20
Lord.
points in the lane. That's number 1, points in the paint. Beautiful spin move on Zion and a finger roll.
The two best points in the paint players in the league. Giannis at 20, Zion at 17 and a half, and Z already at 4.
Just answers. A dunk and a lay-in by Z, and it's 4-2, New Orleans. Giannis averages 38 points and 15 rebounds against the Pelicans in the last 7 times he's played against us, and he just got to the rim again and laid it in.
He's going to have 38 at halftime if he's like this.
Well, he had a 50-burger against us last season in Milwaukee.
Let's hope both of these teams need to settle in defensively. That's 4 layups combined they've given up.
Now McCollum catch and shoot right angle 3, buries it over Giannis, and the Pels are up 7-4.
CJ breaks the monotony with a 3. Good to see him back shooting the way he's capable of. 15 of 32 from 3.
And McCollum averaging 3.4 threes a game. That's 4th in the league. Now Lillard up top, Beasley for 3. My goodness.
See, these are the guys that have to be slowed down. Malik Beasley, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis. Those guys have to be contained because you figure Dame Lillard and Giannis are going to get theirs.
Zion powers in on Lopez, but misses the floater under the rim. Beasley just made his 203rd 3 of the season. Giannis at the top of the key jumper. Brick,
you live with that
all night.
You live with that
all night.
If you can get him to take that shot, you live with that.
Tied at 7. CJ for 3. Left of the top, too strong, and the rebound Beasley. No white jersey in the vicinity. We're tied at 7. 9:35 left in the first quarter as McCollum is called for a foul, cutting in front of Chris Middleton, away from the ball.
Middleton's got him posted and tried to get over the top of the outside shoulder and held him on in the process.
First whistle for either team. By the way, Milwaukee's 2nd in the league and getting to the free throw line at 24 and a half attempts a game. Now Giannis trying to back down Herb. And a foul on Herb.
That's the matchup you don't want to see if you're the Pelicans, because Giannis is just too big and strong for Herb. Herb is a great defender. But the physical mismatch with him against Giannis is too much to overcome.
Can you get through the next couple of minutes without Herb picking up his 2nd foul? Lillard off the inbounds, shovels to Lopez. Good closeout, Herb.
Great
Free ball
closeout.
Lopez.
Great closeout.
Is an air ball, and it's right in McCollum's lap. Crosses over Beasley, drives in. Lopez blocks it, but it's right off the glass. Valanciunas, who powers it up and in with a left hand on a second chance point opportunity.
Giannis on the flex after that one. Jonas and Giannis.
That's going to be tough to say. Giannis with the catch underneath, and that'll be an easy dunk.
Yeah.
Again, the guy could literally score 80 points if he wanted to. It is just, it's tough to watch when you're an opponent, but it's so impressive.
Well, the concession is you know he's going to do his, so you concede that he's going to get his. He's got you for 38 and 15 over the last 7 games. So you know he's going to do his thing. You got to stop the peripheral players.
All right, Lopez with a foul in the lane, holding Jonas Valanciunas. So Pels with 2 team fouls, Milwaukee with 1. We're tied at 9. 8:52 to go first quarter. Inbound to Jonas. Shovels it to Z. 3 defenders around him. He splits them all, misses the layup as he was contacted mightily.
Yeah.
Now Beasley catch and shoot right corner 3. That's good. And it's 12-9 Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's too good a shooter. He's 43% from 3. But look, Z earned that call. He's earning calls that he's not getting.
McCollum stops, great bounce pass right through the legs to Murphy. Shovels it left corner, Valanciunas for 3. That's no good. And it's tipped and it's taken by Middleton. That's near alley-oop, and Herb says, no, there will be no alley-oop.
Of course.
He takes it. Get it to Trey. Pop a left wing 3. That is way long. Knocked out of bounds by Jonas. Again, that's one of the bring the building down opportunities, and it's just way off.
Yeah, way off. But Herb with the great anticipation to prevent the layup.
Milwaukee 3rd in the league in scoring at 120.6 per game. As we get a steal, that's a terrible pass. And McCollum with a run out. and a rare dunk for C.J. McCollum. And look at our bench. They are up and at him.
Pumps McCollum with the two-hander, the president.
That was a terrible pass by Lillard and an easy steal for C.J. So it's 12-11 Bucks. Now Giannis sizing up Zion. Pick from Lopez. Jonas on the switch. Still dribbling.
I'll give him that.
Crosses over. Drives into the lane. Strip. Somehow he got it back on the baseline and lays it in.
He turns into Plastic Man when he's got to. No way he should have come up with that.
No way. Now CJ in. Kick it to Herb. Left corner three. No. And the rebound, Antetokounmpo. We are now 1 of 5 from distance.
That won't get it against this team.
No, it will not. Middleton, right baseline. Up top, Lopez near steal. Behind the back, flip though to Lillard. Chest it over to Beasley. Left corner three. Short. Rebound Z. 14-11 Milwaukee. 6:45 left first quarter. Herb to Trey. Front court. Papa left corner three. Nope. Weak side rebound Lillard. Another slow start for the Pelicans beyond the arc. Lillard goes right by everybody and lays it in with the right hand. Willie Green will take a timeout. And the Pels are down 16-11 with 6:35 left in the first quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King. Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should...
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Brooks and Dunn Reboot 2024 Tour.
I'll play something country.
The best-selling duo of all time. Live with David Lee Murphy.
A little dust on the body.
And Ernest.
A good day for flowers.
May 16th, Smoothie King Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brooks and Dunn Live.
A lot of other fans gonna be like, "Oh, I did not know he had that," like the young people say, in his bag.
Oh, Zion's going to do a whole lot of hold my beer in the playoffs.
Pels continue their homestand Saturday with a big matchup against the Boston Celtics. That's a 4 p.m. tip, by the way. Then join us for a 7 p.m. Monday night battle against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. We need you to bring all the energy for these important games. Grab your tickets now by visiting Pelicans.com/tickets. 6:35 left first quarter. Milwaukee 16, New Orleans 11.
Well, they already have 10 points in the paint, and they're 7-11 from the field. Pels 5 of 13, 1 of 6 from 3, and that inefficiency will not get it done against a team like Milwaukee that scores 121 a game.
All right, one of the best 6 men in the league, Bobby Portis, has checked in with 940 points off the bench. That is second in the NBA. Herb Jones, C.J. McCollum, Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy, Larry Nance Jr. in the ballgame for New Orleans. Herb drives in and a reach in on Lillard. I don't know if they're going to call this a shooting foul or not.
That's a shooting foul.
Well, we'll see.
He's in
and
the
it
data.
will be. Okay.
Yeah, that's a shooting foul.
Well, that has been...
That's no guarantee it's going to be called.
No. That has been... And I listen to a lot of broadcasts around the league as Herb at the line, 85% knocks the first one down. I listen to a lot of games, and that has been a huge topic of conversation among our fellow play-by-play and analyst peers. What's the gather? What's a shooting foul? What's not?
I don't know what's what now. I really don't. Not that I'm an expert or I knew beforehand, but I really don't know now.
16-13, first two for Herb. Lillard, jump feed out long to Portis, who roasted us in Milwaukee. Now Middleton for three. Front iron, no good from the left wing. Rebound, Larry Nance. C.J. McCollum, front court right. Crosses over Middleton. Little behind the back. Into the backcourt to nobody.
There's no reason to get cute. There's no reason to get cute, and there's no reason to commit unforced turnovers because this is a team, Milwaukee, that only turns it over 12 times a game. They're not going to give you a lot of help, so you can't give them a lot of help.
First turnover for New Orleans. Goes down three. Just past the halfway point of the first. Lopez lost it. Good poke from behind by Herb. 3-on-2. Herb and McCollum. Lays it in with two hands, cutting in from the left side.
Herb Jones with the great hands and anticipation again.
Now Lopez left block. Giannis is out of the game right now. Lopez to Middleton. Catch and shoot left wing three. Front iron no good. Weak side rebound McCollum. So the Bucks now 2 of 6 from distance. Pels are 1 of 6. Trey straight away. Fakes the three. Drive center of the lane. High.
Oh, teardrop. Teardrop so high, I'm crying.
Lopez barreled in on him, and Murphy, that thing went as top of the backboard and dropped right through. And now Lopez with an unforced error trying to get it to Lillard in the lane, and that was over everybody out of bounds.
Now, dare we say that Trey maybe learned a little bit of a lesson from the Oklahoma City game where he went in with the two hands and Chet Holmgren met it at the apex. And that time he says, you know what, I don't need to go over a big guy. I can just float it over him.
All right, Jordan Hawkins is checked in, the rookie from UConn. No Jose Alvarado tonight for New Orleans, so Hawkins might get extended run here this evening.
Yeah, it's going to be Hawk and Najee Marshall probably will get some extended minutes between them.
And the Bucks down 1 now. Hawkins, left wing up top, Z. Z nearly had it poked from him. Bounce feet, well, he did have it. Steal, and then Portis just threw it right back to Murphy. Murphy chests it to Hawkins.
Shot.
Nope. Tried to get it left corner to Herb and nicely deflected out of bounds by Damian Lillard. It will stay with New Orleans as Jay Crowder will check in for Chris Middleton. Of course, Crowder had an unceremonious end to his Phoenix career last year. The Bucks picked him up.
Yeah, he played his cards wrong.
He certainly did. Zion taking it right at Lopez, bounce feed to Nance. They leave him alone, and he nearly did hit the side of the backboard with a three, but he got it back. Got it to Hawkins, who misses a straightaway three.
The issue with that is I don't think Larry wanted to shoot it in the beginning. And a reluctant shooter is not going to be a good shooter.
Now Portis double. Bounce feed to Lillard, around the perimeter to Beasley. Beasley up top, Crowder with the white headband. Get it deep left wing to Lillard. Cross court over to Beasley. Deep right wing three. The dude can absolutely flat out shoot.
Hawk made a bit of a mistake. He didn't close out close enough. You got to make Malik Beasley put it on the floor.
Zion through 2 defenders. Splits Portis and Lopez and lays it in from the right side with the left hand.
He turned sideways and skinnied up to get between them. Might not have been able to say that 5 years ago.
Beasley's got all 3 threes as Lillard's mid-range hits the back iron, the top of the backboard, and it comes down to Trey Murphy. No green jerseys around that one. Now Zion has got 6 points. Drives it right at Lopez. Lefty layup, no. Foul.
Oh, he's hurt. He fell hard. Who got him, Crowder?
Don't know.
He landed, I think, flat on the back tailbone. Are they going to check this?
We'll see. I wouldn't hold my breath. All right, Zion.
Is there a technical foul?
On who? Wow.
There is a technical foul. That might be on Willie Green. I'm not exactly sure.
Yep, it is. Lillard's already on the other end.
He's protecting his guy because his guy took a hard foul.
Well, in a game like this where you need every point, that might be worth the point because Lillard just missed the free throw.
Ball don't lie.
But
he must have been on the court because Willie don't cuss, right?
No, he doesn't. I've never heard the man utter a foul word.
So he didn't say a bad word. He must have been on the court or something.
Let's go down to Aaron Summers, who was a lot closer down there than we are.
Yeah, Larry slammed the ball after the call, and he was the one who got the tech because of that.
Thank you, Aaron. That can't happen if you're Larry Nance.
No. Neither can that.
Free throw no good.
He missed the free
Against this team, again, it's been a while since we've beaten the Bucks. Every point is precious. It puts a lot of stress on your offense because of the way that Milwaukee can score. You can't afford missing free throws like that. The Pels are already 1 of 8 from 3, but it's still tied. And the offense just has not gotten on track. Zion not even close to second free throw. That can't happen. It can't happen. All right, Lillard, Giannis back in, Portis, Crowder, and Pat Connaughton. Lillard to Crowder, fly by Trey, mid-range 15 feet.
That's good, Trey. That's good.
Rebound.
As a
We
technical
got
foul.
a technical foul on their bench.
Is that on Brook Lopez
Might be
or
on
on Thanasis?
I think it's on Brook Lopez. Thanasis needs to sit down, is what he needs to do.
That might be why he got it.
Or get pom-poms.
That might be why he got it. He might have been the one that got it.
Giannis's younger brother, by the way.
No, it's on Brook Lopez.
All right, Trey for the tech. Got it. So 20-19 New Orleans, 3:12 to go in the first quarter.
Okay, we've got a technical foul apiece.
Got some rabbit ears down there. As Aaron said, though, the only reason we got teed up was Nance slammed the ball. But, I mean, come on.
Do it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Now that I think about it, that is cheap. Z, head of steam, splits defenders.
Oh, yeah.
High in the air, lays it in off the box and in.
Z's just making the jackknife moves. They can't keep him out right now.
Again, you got the best 2-point scorers in the league down there. Lillard to Crowder. Behind the back flip to Lillard. Pop a left wing 3. That is no good.
That's how you close out.
Weak side rebound, Trey Murphy.
Najee Marshall got on his shooting hand. That's the way you close out.
All right, Trey up top. Nance back to Trey. Pop a left of the top 3. Nope. In and out. Murphy now 0 of 3. Pels are 1 of 9. Why can't we shoot in this building? Lillard throws it up. No. It's maddening that the Pels are a better road shooting 3 team than we are at home. It never happens. Timeout on the floor. Free throws for the Bucks when we come back, as that foul was on Jordan Hawkins, who picks up his first. 2:24 left in the first quarter. New Orleans 22, Milwaukee 19 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Experience the excitement of the men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments on Sirius XM and the all-new Sirius XM app.
The 1 seed to the brink and holds on.
Search March Madness to hear Westwood One's coverage of all the games.
Holy smokes, what a play!
Plus pre- and post-game shows and get analysis on basketball and beyond with Coach K. Get radio channels for your games at SiriusXM.com/sports or search March Madness on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hey everyone, this is Rick Kamla from Give and Go on NBA Radio. When former Philadelphia 76ers guard Eric Snow joined the show, he talked about the Sixers' decision to bring Joel Embiid back if they stay in their current position in the Eastern Conference.
If he comes back to the form, they believe he can win. Now, if he comes and he practices and you see something you don't like, yes, then I think you pull him. But if he can do it, you allow him to do it.
To hear the full interview with Eric Snow or any of our interviews you might have missed, check them out anytime on the brand new SiriusXM app by searching NBA Radio.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with 2 seconds left. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, feeling good.
Need a dose of sunshine?
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Or a serotonin boost? Happy Radio is one of many happy extra channels available on the all-new SiriusXM app. Search
happy radio to start listening to endless feel-good hits.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA radio on Sirius XM.
Okay. For under money lines, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Welcome back to the Smoothie King Center. Pelicans up 22-19 on the Bucks. Zion Williamson is still on the bench after the entire timeout. The training staff was cleaning blood off of his right shorts, blood from his pinky area. He got a cut there. They cleaned that up. Looks like he's doing okay. They didn't tape it up or anything like that. No bandages, but just did take a minute for them to clean up some of the blood that was there. He has played, though, the entire first quarter, the last 2 games. So this will be the first time that he is sitting for a little bit of time in the first quarter of play.
Thank you, Aaron. As Lillard, has missed 2 free throws already. He goes 1 or 2 in that stretch. I mean, this guy kills us at the line.
Merry Christmas.
He's had a 17 for 17 game this year. Pels up 2, 2:10 left in the first quarter. McCollum crosses over Connaughton. Running right-hand floater. Well, not only is it an N1, there's no whistle, and he missed the shot. Now Lillard, bumped by Hawkins, bounce feed to Crowder, extra pass to Giannis, get it back to Portis, 1 dribble right corner 3. Nothing but net for Bobby Portis, who just little man Najee Marshall. And it's 23-22.
A little man off a jumper.
Now Nance. That's another guy who's killed us, Bobby Portis. They got a lot of Pelican killers on the Bucks.
Bobby Portis is killing everybody.
Yes, he is. McCollum bumped by Crowder. No blood, no foul. Up top, Nance. Nance takes a top of the key jumper. Not exactly what you want there. That's no good. And a rebound to Giannis. 23-22. 3-ball, Portis up top. Clang. That'll go out of bounds far side. That was a rim denter by Bobby Portis. So Pels ball, 1:18 left in the first. We've got C.J. McCollum, Jordan Hawkins, Najee Marshall, Trey Murphy, and Larry Nance Jr. Patrick Beverly was supposed to be out for the rest of the season and declared himself available on his podcast and just checked in.
Well, you know what he's out there for. Aggravation.
Yep. 17 for Patrick Beverly. Hawkins.
He's harassing C.J. McCollum on this one.
Now Connaughton on the switch. McCollum splits defenders. Throws it off of Giannis out of bounds. There's not a whole lot of options there in the lane. 3.4 on the shot clock. Pels ball baseline left. Najee going to inbound it. Slaps the rock. Get it in to Nance. Got to put it up. Whip it down to Murphy. And he dunks it in as the shot clock was expiring. How in the world did Nance get to it?
That's the quick flush. And he did it over Giannis, who was on the challenge.
Now Portis spins left, spins right, ball on the deck. Nicely done, McCollum and Hawkins.
Hawk comes over for the double team and causes the turnover.
6 turnovers, 3 balls, CJ. Nearly an air ball.
Hit the bottom of the glass on the other side.
Giannis will go coast to coast.
Averages 5.4 fast break points a game, Giannis does. That leads the league.
All right, shot clock, game clock, 3 seconds apart. We got a whistle on Crowder. They had 1 to give, so it will not be free throws.
What is he fouling for?
I don't know. I know they have a foul to give, but
what in
but
heaven's
still.
name is he fouling for in that situation? What is he doing?
I'm trying to stay calm, JD. I just don't understand how a team can be this poor shooting the ball in their own building. It's mind-blowing.
I got nothing for you, bro. I got nothing for you on that.
We're 1 for 10 from beyond the arc and are only down 1. Now we got the bailout double foul.
Larry Nance Jr.
That is such a cop-out.
Yeah. Somebody started it.
Well,
and Porter's still leaning on him. I mean, what's going on?
And Nance is saying, get out of my space. All right, shot clock, game clock, 3 seconds apart. Let's try this again. McCollum, now at 9 to shoot. Splits defenders, bounce feed to Nance.
Yes, sir.
Adjusts in midair. He was going to poster Giannis, instead laid it in.
That's an angry Larry Nance.
Now Giannis into the paint. Floats it up right corner to Crowder for 3. Back iron will take it with Murphy. And after all that, you got a 1-point lead after 1.
Well, that was Larry Nance saying, you want to keep fouling me and keep grabbing me? I got something for you. Take this.
I like angry Larry. More of that. We'll head to the second quarter. Pelicans 26, Bucks 25 on the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over three-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fits. Every young buck, nugget, and grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Zion drives on Fournier, gets bumped, throws it up, got the roll with a left hand, flex that left bicep, see.
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Hey, join us Saturday, celebrate Fan Jam game. Pels will take on Jason Tatum and the Celtics. That's a 4 p.m. tip. We'll be tipping things off with a pregame party on Dave Dixon Drive. By the way, Gus Kattengell, Aaron Summers will be out there as well doing our pregame. We'll feature a balloon artist. Baby crawl race will be back during halftime. Plus, we'll be giving away jersey mini coolers, courtesy of Chevron, while supplies last. Get your tickets now by visiting Pelicans.com/promotions. There can't be many more tickets left for that one, because the best team in the league will be in here on Saturday afternoon. We start the second quarter. Todd Graffanini, John DeShazer with you, 26-25 Pelicans.
If you'd have told me the Pelicans would have been 1 of 10 from 3 and outscored 7-4 on fast breaks, I'd have said they'd be down 15. But they're up 1. They forced 6 turnovers and scored 4 points off of them.
That's the key. We're D'ing up. We've got to make some shots, though, from the outside.
Got the zone working here defensively.
Beverly got hurt in the air, then runs it up, and teardrops it up no way, and the rebound, Valanciunas. Along with Herb Jones, Najee Marshall, C.J. McCollum, Jordan Hawkins. Zion still on the bench to start the second quarter. Hawkins, pop a right wing 3. Get it! Oh, it's around and out, but a foul by Beverly. Oh, that was around. Halfway down and out, but we'll take the 3 free throws. That's a bad foul by Beverly.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. He jumps into the landing zone, and he's saying Hawk jumped into him. But, of course, Pat Beverly has never committed a foul in his NBA career.
Not one. So Hawkins, who did make 3 or hit a 3 against OKC, only played 3 minutes 2 nights ago. That was it. Has his first point, but again, he should get extended action tonight. Dyson Daniels out, though we might see him sooner than later, as he performed very well for the Birmingham Squadron yesterday. Jose Alvarado remains out, and he got beat up against the Thunder as Hawkins goes 2 of 3. 28-25. Brandon Ingram starting to limber up as well, JD.
Yeah. So I'm on the exercise bike today, so that's a good sight.
It is. All right, Giannis Beverly, who takes a right corner 3. That's a brick. Tipped up, and Crowder can't save it as he goes pell-mell into their bench, and it'll be New Orleans ball. So The Bucks, who have, let's see, now 1,041 made threes. That's fourth in the NBA. They're 4 of 12 from beyond the arc.
Well, the Pels have gone zone defensively, and they're picking the guy they want to take the threes. It's Jonas.
A little off the curl nail jumper.
It's good to see the Pels get the big man involved offensively.
4 points, 2 rebounds for JV in 6 minutes. Pels up 30-25. Crowder. Bounce feed to Portis. Right-hand floater in the lane from about 6 feet is good for Bobby Portis.
They got it into the soft spot. The first 2 times it's been Pat Beverly taking the shot, and they'll live with Pat Beverly taking the shot.
Portis averaging 13.5 a game, has 5 tonight. Now Herb slashes past Portis, double pump, blocked. No, tipped up Giannis.
I think Herb got
it. Did Herb get his own, mate? They're showing Jonas on the video board.
Herb tapped it in.
All right, so give Herb the second chance. 32-27. Herb now with 4 points. Giannis, right free throw line extended. Pops a 15-footer all day long.
Yeah.
That's an air ball.
Yeah. AD, all day. Give it to him. If he wants to take jumpers, you give them, and if he can make them, you pat him on the back and say, you know what, you got me.
Look, I'm never going to be confused for Giannis Antetokounmpo, but why in the world would you do that when nobody on the floor can stop you getting to the rim? Speaking of that, McCollum into the paint, swinging around to Najee, right wing three. Rick, weak side rebound, Portis.
But the Pels have been in that zone defensively, and you build that wall, and you dissuade a guy from driving.
Beverly got away with a walk. Now Giannis has it at the nail. Fall-away jumper, another brick.
You take it.
Rebound, McCollum.
You take it, you pat yourself on the back.
Can we make a three, please? Can somebody put the ball in the hole? We're 1 of 11 now. McCollum. And that was our first shot. We've missed 10 in a row and are up 5. 9:15 left second quarter. Hawkins, fake a three. Drive to the dotted line.
Oh, go, Youngin.
Contact, and he misses the scooping layup as it goes halfway around and out.
That's a nice move by Hawkins.
Certainly was. Now Beverly. Whip it to Giannis, right wing three. Brick, long rebound though to Beverly. That shot was so bad, nobody had a chance to rebound it. Portis from 20, short. Rebound, Herb. This is not a clinic shooting for either team.
If they want to feast on jumpers, give it to them. CJ can't get a call.
Rebound, JV.
CJ can't get a call and almost picked up a tee right there.
Yes.
Official put the whistle in his mouth like he was going to get it.
All right, so McCollum went into the lane, got fouled by Connaughton. They didn't call it. The shot, no good. Rebound, Valanciunas. His follow-up, no good, but he got fouled. Back again, going up by Pat Connaughton. So 2 free throws coming up for Valanciunas.
And this has been some swallowing of the whistle here early.
Free throw good. Jonas has been pretty solid from the line this year at 79%. New Orleans as a team is 21st in the league at 77%.
And I say that, the Pels are about to take their 10th free throw, so I'm just being greedy.
7 of 10. He thought he missed it.
Yeah, and switched it.
All right, 34-27. Pels up 7 here. Beverly, Crowder, Connaughton, Giannis, and Portis. 3-ball Bev.
Yeah, live with that.
Oh, my goodness.
Live with that.
That almost wedged. Rebound, Najee Marshall.
If you'd have had some blue cheese, that would have been a wedge.
McCollum, what a pass to Giannis. And a scooping right-hand layup is in. That was a beautiful feed by CJ.
You had the big man, Jonas Valanciunas, slip to the hoop. He gets the finger roll to go. Might have even got fouled on it. But a great bounce pass wrap around by CJ McCollum.
Timeout, Doc Rivers and the Bucks. It's a 10-2 start to the second quarter. 8:20 left in that second quarter. Pels with their largest lead, 36-27. Gus Cattengill will have a scoreboard update when we come back in the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King. We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe.
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Honey.
thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
It's halftime in Atlanta as the Celtics lead the Hawks 63-59. Back down on the court side to Aaron Summers. Aaron, what you got?
It was a quick change for Najee Marshall, who busted through his right shoe and had to get one of the ball boys to go run back to the locker room, grab him a new pair of shoes. He was able to lace him up and is back on the court.
All right, good stuff there. You don't see that very often. On a flat tire for Najee, who promptly fouls Giannis Antetokounmpo in the lane.
He's going to be guarding Giannis.
On a catch.
He's going to need some shoes with some lifts in them.
If Giannis takes any shot above the restricted arc right now, well, he needs to have his head examined.
Yeah, right now he's being guarded by Najee Marshall.
It's not going to happen.
He's just going to go to the box.
Ooh. Yeah, get a Crowder behind the back flip to Connaughton for three. That is very good for the all-time Notre Dame games played holder in Pat Connaughton.
Great pass by Crowder.
Yep. 36-30. They're 5 of 15 from three. We're 1 of 11. How about Jonas again, left of the lane, little mid-range, 2 rotations and down.
Him against Bobby Portis, you can live with that. You can live with that.
10 points for JV as Lillard gets easily to the rim around Valanciunas, and a scooping right-hand layup is good.
And if you're Milwaukee, you say we can live with that. You can't have that switching through the bells.
McCollum, Marshall, Hawkins, Valanciunas, and Jones. We got a blocking foul, and we got an N1 on the Bucks.
Oh, that's a buddy crime right there. That's CJ.
That's right.
Barreling through Damian Lillard, his former teammate, to get the lay-in.
And Lillard was inside the restricted arc, so that's an easy call. I mean,
well, CJ looking at Dame like, you don't play no D anyway. What you talking about?
How many times do you think those two guys went at it in Portland in practice?
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Because when you want to go good against good, you got to put your best players against one another to tune them up.
So McCollum now 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Free throw rattles in. It's 41-32. Pels up, 7:15 left in the second quarter. Middleton back in along with Portis, Connaughton, Lopez in for Giannis, and Dame Lillard on the floor for the Bucks. Lopez up top. He can shoot threes. Can't leave him alone. Now Lillard got a pick from Lopez, drives hard to the rack, and Herb blocks the shot.
Not on it. Not.
McCollum, head of steam. Whip it out to Giannis. Wide open right wing three. Get in there, baby. No. Rebound Lillard. Back up the floor. Lopez left angle three. No. Rebound. Portis and Herb block.
Get it out. Get it out.
Now McCollum front court right. Oh, not on Herb. Jonas doubled to McCollum to Trey. Extra pass Herb. Fakes the three. Bounce read to Zion. Powers it up. Missed it. Long tip out. And Herb
that's Pell's ball.
Herb didn't go for it.
Well, he didn't go for it because I thought Lopez tipped that out. The Pels bench thinks Lopez tipped it out. Lopez tipped it out.
Can we? Oh my goodness, that's not even close.
Yeah, Lopez tipped it out.
That's not even close. We're going to challenge this. We want to challenge this.
You don't need. It's a shame you got to challenge this.
All right,
You
no,
shouldn't have to challenge
changed the call.
Okay.
They changed the
Yeah,
call.
they just made a bad call. Yeah, Herb let it go because Lopez tipped it out.
Doc Rivers, you got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve.
I mean, if you Doc, you got to sell it.
Oh my goodness. All right, Murphy, Jones, Marshall, Williamson, Valanciunas on the floor. Shot clock at 13. Z to Herb. Shovels it to Najee. He's going to back it way out now. Get it to Jonas. Hand it off now. Zion splits defenders. Bounce feed to Herb. Right corner three. That is number 100 this year for Herbert Keyshawn Jones.
Herb, silky from the corner. Wide open look. Great bounce pass by Zion, who draws the defense to him.
Herb just hit the century mark in three-pointers made this season. Middleton threw it away. Steal Herb. Herb crosses over, drives in, right-hand layup gut.
Just call him first team. First team all D. Just call him first team.
The man is doing it all. What else is new? Timeout Bucks. We'll take it with him. 5:47 left in the half. New Orleans 46, Milwaukee 32 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Amin Elhassan and Zach Harper bring you inside the front office on NBA Insiders.
We're talking to Michael Thompson, color analyst, Lakers radio broadcast.
One thing about people don't understand about Austin Reeves, he's one of the best shot creators in the game. His ability to create off the dribble, as well as just about anybody in the game, maybe save Kyrie Irving or Steph.
Join NBA Insiders in the Executive Suite every Sunday, 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Celebrate the spirit of Easter on Sirius XM. Hear masses throughout the week on the Catholic Channel, including Easter Mass from Rome with His Holiness Pope Francis. Embrace the promise of hope on Joel Osteen Radio. You are full of resurrection power. And experience Easter from Israel on the Billy Graham Channel, where Jesus walked and talked. Plus, exclusive interviews, performances, and music for the occasion on the all-new Sirius XM app. Just search Christian.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
It's like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you'd be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Parker McCullum.
Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCullum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCullum Live.
All right, Milwaukee basketball over the timeout. Pels have won this quarter 20-7 to this point. Keep the clamps on. Lillard, Middleton, Giannis, Lopez, Beasley. Fake a three, drive into the lane, running right-hand floater, no. Tipped by Giannis, no. Somebody get it. Giannis got it back. Now he will power in. Right-hand hook is not good. Rebound Murphy.
Jonas did not give up on the play. Valanciunas challenged him. Jonas against Giannis.
Now Zion, right in the lane. We got a moving screen.
Foul.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a stunning development.
Just hold your ground. You don't need to move. Just hold your ground.
Let's see. I mean,
yeah, he's shoving Lopez.
Easy call. Valanciunas. Like a road grader. right there. But Valanciunas, I'm telling you, he has got to lead the league in offensive fouls this year. He's got to. Now Middleton, beautiful crossover, high off the glass and in. He just schooled Murphy right there in that crossover.
He hadn't been quite the same since his knee injuries and surgery. But in the NBA Finals, he was probably their best player. I know Giannis got the MVP, but he was the clutch guy.
All right. Keep the pressure on here. Jonas, reach in Giannis.
Nice.
And you know what? Nope.
They got to call it on the side.
We just talked about it. That was a shot attempt by JV.
Yes.
But no, not with this group. Flip a coin. Andy Nagy says, no, that's a side out.
There's no way that's a sweep through.
Going
that
up.
is not a sweep through.
46-34. Now, Jonas again, left of the lane on the floor to lay. Backing down Lopez. Shot clock at 4. Fall away baseline jumper. No. Weak side rebound, Antetokounmpo, who is nearing a double-double here by halftime. 10.7 boards. Middleton. Left free throw line extended. Handed off to Lillard. Herb on the switch. Got picked by Giannis, but he got it back. Lillard floated down. Denied by JV at the rim.
Nice rotation over by Valanciunas to help.
It was a lob attempt for Giannis. No, sir, says Valanciunas. Now Murphy. Hook pass up, pick and pop three. Jonas.
Good. I'll take credit for that.
Valanciunas had a 37-point game against his team a year ago. Middleton for 3 brick. Off the heel. Rebound Zion. Pels up 49-34. 3:50 to go in the half. Williamson, as they back up on him. Sizing up Lopez. Splits. No foul. And he knocked it out of bounds.
How is...
You're going to be talking to yourself all night long, my man.
I'm a hush. You know what?
You're going to be muttering to yourself.
As I suggested, the players just play through.
So this is what they do.
Just play through.
They're gonna back up on Zion. Yeah. They're gonna force him to drive. They're gonna hack the heck out of him and hope they don't call a foul. Now Lillard to Middleton, right corner 3, short. Weak side rebound Valanciunas. They're now 5 of 18 for 3. Now Murphy into the front court. No help with him. 4 green jerseys around him. We'll back it out now. Now, Najee, left-hand dribble drive, and another offensive foul on Jonas Valanciunas. Larry Nance Jr. will come in the game. That's a terrible call. Jonas got hit in the face, by the way.
Yeah, he got elbowed in the face.
Elbowed in the face.
That's a tough way to pick up an offensive foul. I smacked him in the elbow with my jaw.
Pels have turned it over 4 times. 2 of those turnovers were screened by JV. Pels up 15. 3 minutes left in the second.
No.
Oh, he missed the layup. How did he do it?
He's looking at his hand. He completely blew it.
Now McCollum floated up and one.
Finally.
Fouled by Malik Beasley, the running right-hand floater for CJ.
Bucket getter is up to 12.
Oh, wow. He went left hand and switched to right hand mid-flight. So Pels up 51-34. McCollum. Boy, talk about some crooked numbers in the line score. Free throw is good. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Let me tell you something. You think he ain't jacked up to see his old teammate?
Make that 13 points with the made free throw. Pels up 18. Lillard. Don't leave him alone, my goodness. What are we doing?
That's a defensive mess up.
Right wing 3, we backed off of him.
Giannis set the screen and rolled. Both defenders went with the roll with Giannis, and that left Lillard open.
Lillard with his 209th made 3. CJ, another running right-hand floater above the dotted line and in.
Is he just the king runner now?
He has been phenomenal with that shot all year long. 54-37 New Orleans. Lillard drives to the rack.
Herb.
Missed the layup.
Did Herb get him?
Herb might have gotten a piece.
I think Herb got it.
Lillard still in the backcourt. It's 5-on-4. Herb
foot on
the arc 2. No, I'm not glad he missed it, but yeah.
Herb credited with the block.
Lillard up top. Lopez, deep straightaway three.
Whoa. Whoa! That was a stone.
He bricked it.
And banked it in. That was a curling stone. He almost broke the glass.
I absolutely hate what just happened. I hate that. That shot cracked the glass and it went in. Now Zion is fouled by Giannis.
Yeah.
They're over the limit, so Z with the free throws. It drives me bananas that shot went in.
So Herb Jones right now, 3 blocks, 3 steals.
Wow.
That is Herbert K. Jones, and the K stands for not K-N-O-T on Herb.
Zion is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. First one is good. So they call him stocks in the NBA, steals and blocks. So with the 6 tonight combined, 3 and 3, he's got 149 stocks on the season. He's got 88 steals and 61 blocks.
He's good at it, folks. He's really good at it.
56-40. Pels up. 1:20 to go. Second quarter. Finish strong here. Giannis driving on Nance. Spins right.
Look at Herb. Look at Herb. Oh.
And they're going to call a foul on Herb Jones for hustling.
I think
and wanting the basketball.
I think Giannis pulls the ball out and Herb had the arm. I think that's the call.
Seriously?
I think that's the call.
Seriously?
I'm just telling you what the call is.
That's not a jump ball?
Or it should have been a jump. Because he's got ball right there.
He's got
long
ball.
enough.
He's got
long enough.
That
long
should
enough.
be that should be a jump ball, folks.
Yeah, he's got ball long enough.
You've got a first team all defensive player who can't get the benefit of the doubt by these officials.
That's tip.
They throw it away on a tip. We take it. McCollum, alley-oop! Hits the rim. But Z's right there. Back to McCollum. Extra pass. Trey. Right corner 3. Nope. Tipped up. Nope. Out of bounds. That's off of Lopez.
Yeah, it's Lopez.
Let's see. What do we have now? It should be Pelicans basketball.
I think they shouldn't have recycled the shot clock. Yeah. They recycled the shot clock. Shouldn't have, because Milwaukee never had possession.
All right, so the alley-oop hit the rim. We got it back. Missed another shot. Murphy missed another 3. He's 0 for 4 now. We got it back, though. Murphy. Left baseline. Bounce feed to Nance. Missed the floater. Rebound Middleton. Up the floor Beasley. He'll take a wide open 3, and you know that was going in. Pels cannot allow Milwaukee to get back in this thing here late in the second.
He got open because of the rim run by Lopez. C.J. McCollum floats down to Lopez.
Now McCollum got free in the right corner for 3. Made it.
Oh, get them buckets, bucket getter.
All right, they can go 2 for 1 maybe. 59-43. They won't. Lillard got a pick from Giannis. Get it over to Brook Lopez. Hand it off to Beasley. Back down to Lopez. Floated down to Antetokounmpo for the dunk on the alley-oop. And there's 18.7 seconds left in the... Actually, they put
19.3.
0.6 of a second up, so it's 19.3. 59-45 Pelicans. We've led by as many as 18. We are 4 of 17 from 3, 23%. They have doubled us up in that category.
But
it's amazing we're up.
Started 1 of 11.
Defensively, though.
We're the 1 of 12.
Defensively, though, we've turned it up. Shot clock off. Zion sizing up Giannis. Top of the key. Get it back to CJ. Bumped by Middleton. Through the legs. Step back straightaway 3. Short. Rebound Nance. Got to put it up at the buzzer.
Oh, take that, Larry.
And he banked it in. Hey, one bank deserves another. And Lillard is hobbling off the court.
Yes, he is.
We'll check on him, but we got to take a break. Timeout because it's halftime. Pels lead 61-45 over Milwaukee. Gus Catgill, Pelicans at the half when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
Parker McCullum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCullum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCullum Live.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you'd be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
Zion splits defenders, bounce feed to Herb, right corner three. That is number 100 this year for Herbert Keyshawn Jones.
Herb, silky from the corner, wide open look. Great bounce pass by Zion, who draws the defense to him.
Not many threes went down in the first half for the Pelicans, 4 of 18 from distance, but that one was big, and they started to get it going and flowing late in the second. What about that second frame? 61-45, your Pelicans lead it here at the half over the Milwaukee Bucks. New Orleans winning the second quarter 35-20. They won the first quarter 26-25. Leading the way is C.J. McCollum with 18 points. He does have 2 threes. Jonas, 13 points, 14 minutes, 4 rebounds, an assist, a block, and a steal. The big man absolutely coming to play tonight, as well as, hey, some of the guys off the bench here. Larry Nance Jr. with 4 points. Jordan Hawkins has seen 10 minutes. He knocked in 2 points. Najee Marshall has 2 rebounds and assists in 12 minutes. Conductor Chris Moran, he's just waiting for the right time.
He's getting cardio.
Third and fourth quarter, it's coming, I promise. Trey Murphy, 2 of 7 from the floor, 0 for 4 from distance, but he does have 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal as well from Milwaukee. Beasley has 12. Giannis has 12. Damian Lillard, just 8 points. And as the graph said, was seen hobbling off of the court there towards the end of the half. We'll see what happens in the second half. 61-45, New Orleans leads it on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning Sports Bar and Grill. With award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, 30 flat-screen TVs, plus recliners. Manning Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Harris for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. See you soon.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cashback made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound?
That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
That is cheap. Z, head of steam, splits defenders.
Oh, yeah.
High in the air, lays it in off the box and in.
Z's just making the jackknife moves. They can't keep him out right now.
I like that. 10 points for Zion Williamson in the first half. Pelicans lead at 61-45. Only one other game going on, and the Hawks are giving Boston a game. They lead at 84-83, 154 to play in the third quarter. We'll be back on Pelicans OT, the Pelicans Radio Network. Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand-cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Saints, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
New Orleans, the 16th annual Big Easy Blues Festival is back, starring Tucka, King George, Pokey Bear, Lenny Williams, Wes Love, J1, and Lebrato. Southern Soul Blues at its best. The 16th annual Big Easy Blues Festival. Saturday, April 13th at the Smoothie King Center. Tucka, King George, Pokey Bear, they call me Lenny Williams, Wes Love, J1, and Lebrato. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. It's all part of the 2024 Blues is Alright Tour, presented by Heritage Entertainment. We just different. The blues is alright.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Zion splits defenders, bounce feed to Herb, right corner three. That is number 100 this year for Herbert. Keyshawn jump.
He's done a lot. 3-pointers and also, 1, 2, 3 steals.
Middleton threw it away. Steal Herb. Herb crosses over, drives in, right hand layup gut.
Just call him first team. First team all D. Just call him first team.
The man is doing it all. What else is new? Timeout Bucks.
And just before the half.
Defensively, though, we've turned it up. Shot clock off. Zion sizing up Giannis. Top of the key. Get it back to CJ. Bump by Middleton. Through the legs. Step back straightaway three. Short. Rebound Nance. Got to put it up at the buzzer.
Oh, take that, Larry.
And he banked it in.
I Love that. Pelicans lead at 61-45. Second half action when we come back. Aaron Summers, John DeShazer, and Todd Graffanini right here on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Well, this is a moment for me.
From 70s disco divas to today's viral sensations.
Hey, it's Kylie Minogue. To celebrate Women's History Month, I'll be spotlighting my career as well as the iconic ladies of dance music.
SiriusXM's Women of Dance.
Hosted by me.
For a limited time on Channel 107 and year-round on the all-new SiriusXM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hear basketball talk with the passion you deserve on NBA Today with Justin Termini and Eddie Johnson.
So you look at this Knicks team, Eddie, you can really make an argument that they got 5 or 6 guys who are having the best seasons of their career.
Yeah, and that normally it culminates into you having a tremendous postseason. It seems like this is their year. And you know what? They're enjoying it.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the all-new Sirius XM app.
Baseball is back, and you can hear every MLB game on Sirius XM.
This team never stops.
Hear your hometown announcers on the all-new Sirius XM app.
They celebrate at home plate.
And talk baseball every day with our team of former players and executives on MLB Network Radio, Channel 89.
There's just something about opening day of the Major League Baseball season.
Get closer to the action on Sirius XM and the all-new Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay. In New Orleans, Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit janetjackson.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
All right, back in the Smoothie King Center. Todd Graffanini, John DeShazer with you, getting set for the second half. New Orleans with a 61-45 lead over the Milwaukee Bucks. Is about to start the second half. Let's go down courtside. Aaron Summers, who is just outside the Pelicans locker room.
Thanks, Scott. Assistant coach James Borrego said that he's really happy with the first half execution offensively. The spacing has been really good. Unfortunately, they missed a couple open threes. Doesn't expect that to continue to happen, but it really allowed things to open up for JV and Zion inside, who's really liking how they were establishing their presence down low. Said, though, they know that they have to play better as a second half team. The execution, the sense of urgency, the game plan discipline all has to be there, and it starts right now at the start of the third.
Good stuff there, Aaron. Pelicans lead points in the paint 36-20, despite shooting 4 of 17 from beyond the arc. New Orleans with that lead here. Oh, and there's Hurd. Right off the jump.
On cue.
To poke it away from Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is driving in with really bad intentions, but Herb says, no.
Pels won the second quarter 35-20. They held Milwaukee to 8 of 24 from the field.
All right, Lillard got free. Bounce feed to Beasley. Extra pass, Middleton. Good closeout by Valanciunas. Now Middleton sizing him up. He's going to pop this three. No, it's a deep two. Short. Rebound, Zion Williamson. Great job, Jonas.
3 years ago, Chris Middleton does not settle for that shot.
Now Zion in the lane. Bounce feed to Herb. Front court left. Down low on the baseline to Valanciunas. Facing the hoop now. Now backing down Lopez. Fall away jumper. No. Tough shot.
Yeah, that's
tough shot.
Yeah.
Giannis will get fouled and throw it up.
You know that call was coming.
So this is what you really, really have some trepidation on here.
Oh, you knew that call was coming.
Exactly.
Pels were 11 of 14 from the foul line in the first half, and Milwaukee was 1 of 3.
Oh, no.
So,
all right, this is a team that gets to the line 24 and a half times a game. That's second in the league. You know they're going to make this up.
And I'm not have a way of balancing out.
I'm not talking about because the Pels are going to give it up. It's because of the way it's going to be officiated. I promise you, folks.
Yeah, these things have a way of balancing out.
All right, 10-second count on. They'll never call that clang off the front iron for Giannis. Who's never going to win any free throw contest.
This is where you want him. You want him on the foul line, and you want him to take a jumper. Otherwise, that 6 of 12 from the field, all that 6 has been at the rim.
Giannis, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 6 of 12 from the floor. About to take his second free throw. On the way. In and out. We'll take it. Rebound, Valanciunas. Herb Jones, Jonas, Murphy, Williamson, and McCollum on the floor for the Pels. How about Jonas starting the third quarter for the first time in a blue moon?
Surprise.
Shot fake, drives in, no blood, no foul. Up the floor, Lillard, deep three. No. Rebound, that's a loose ball foul on her.
Yeah, he's rooting Giannis out on the rebound. Can't do that.
3 on her.
Can't do it. Gave him the forearm in the small of the back.
So side out Bucks. Nobody scored yet. Middleton for 3. 61-48. Keep the pressure on. Milwaukee with a lot of firepower. You can't go into one of those droughts. You just can't. Herb fakes the 3. Tied up by Lillard. Got free. Lost it. Out of bounds. And it will stay with New Orleans.
Lillard
not a good start here.
Not a good looking possession, but you got 10 seconds to clean it up.
Need a bucket. You got to get a bucket. Jonas, now Z. Triple team. Lost it on the way up. Out of bounds. It'll be Milwaukee ball.
They've only turned it over 4 times in the first half, which goes a long way towards you having a lead.
All right. Lillard, guarded by Murphy. Chefs it to Middleton. Now Beasley off the curl. Too strong. Long rebound run down by Herb near side. 61-48. Bucks are 9 of 24 from 3. Pelicans are 4 of 17. McCollum crosses over Beasley. Lost his balance. Crossed him over again. Running right-hand floater, no. But a foul on Malik Beasley.
Well, he was able to draw the foul on that. So that's twice he's been able to draw that foul, when actually he's probably been fouled 4 times making that move. So at least the call is being made. C.J. McCollum remaining aggressive on offense.
Beasley's second, team's first. McCollum at the line, where he is 2 for 2 tonight. 19 points now for McCollum. A rare loss for the Pelicans 2 nights ago against OKC when McCollum scores 20 points. He had 23 against the Thunder. The Pels are now 22-3 when he has 20 points.
Yeah, but usually, much more makes the second foul shot much more efficient. 8 of 24 from the field.
Right.
And that's not an efficient game.
He started out really slow. Lillard to the rim, got caught underneath, threw it out long to Giannis. Giannis,
back up, Z.
Shot clock at 10, pick from Lopez, picked up his dribble, up top Middleton, little head fake, running right-hand floater, dotted line, no, and it's tipped. By Middleton.
He tipped it back, but he tipped it to Trey. And Trey wasn't ready.
50-50 ball. We don't get, and Murphy is not happy with that. So they'll get another opportunity here. Lillard off the curl. Head fake, drives in. Oh, and it's blocked by Z, but there's Giannis. And then JV blocked it, but a foul on Valanciunas. They're going to even it up, folks. Yeah. I promise you, they're going to even it up.
Hey,
that's a foul.
Yeah,
it is a foul. Yeah. Just saying.
Z with a fantastic chase down.
They're going to get to the line multiple times.
Zion Williamson, I would venture to say I haven't seen him his entire life, but I would say he's playing the best defense of his life.
I can't really debate that. All right, Giannis just went 0 for 2 at the line. He's got a couple more. Brick City.
Yeah, look here.
Short.
He's going to play to the back of his card. He shoots about 70% career with 66% this season. And you'd much rather have him there than dunking it.
Now, you got to rebound the miss. That's the other thing that you fear.
Yeah, you got to rebound the miss.
Fear the beer.
Got to rebound the miss, and you got to be cognizant of your fouls. Valanciunas has 3 now.
Second one, short. Rebound Murphy. He's 0 for 4 from the free throw line. 63-48 New Orleans, 9:15 left in the third. Kind of a sluggish beginning offensively here. Let's get it going. Zion to CJ off the curl, straightaway three. Way short. Rebound Lillard. The Pelicans are now 4 of 18 from 3. Lillard with the rack, righty layup. 63-50. Up the floor, Zion, head of steam.
Yeah, Lillard ticked off with Hurd. That's what it is. He's running his mouth at Hurd.
Z on Lopez, picked up his dribble. Kick ball by Beasley. I have no idea where Zion was trying to pass that.
He's trying to pass in the corner to Trey Murphy, but that ain't the kick. He threw it into his foot. I mean, that's the NBA rule, but that's not a kick.
Pelicans offense here, the first 3 minutes, 11 seconds have been non-existent. Murphy, back to Z. Drives on Giannis.
Oh, my goodness.
Avoids the contact, suspends in midair, and lays it in with a left hand and one.
Zion with the scissor move. Not the scissor.
Doc Rivers protesting the Fennessy Ransom, saying, how is that a foul? I didn't see much.
That wasn't a foul. He just sliced through him. That wasn't a foul. That's like a hot knife through butter. He moved out of the way.
I said avoided contact because he did. He wasn't fouled.
That was a fortuitous call. That wasn't a foul.
Fouls on Giannis. That's his third. Come on, Z. Got it.
That's how you make him pay.
Yep. 13 for Williamson. 66-50.
Hurd picking him up full court. Now, Hurd's like, look, you ran your mouth, so I got something for you.
Front court, Middleton. Kick it to Beasley for third.
He can shoot it.
Beasley's now 5 of 7 from third. 15 points.
He can shoot it.
Now Murphy, deep three. Nope. Knew it when he left his hand. He is 0 for 5 now from distance. 66-53. Giannis had a steam and one.
Yeah.
And it's 66-55. Here come the Bucks.
You got to build a wall against him defensively. If you play him man-to-man and he's going downhill on the wing, you can pretty much count that bucket.
At some point, the three-point shooting is going to bury the Pelicans if we don't start making shots. Timeout on the floor. Willie Green will take it. 8:09 to go. We had an 18-point lead. We had a 15-point lead at halftime. It's down to 11 with a free throw pending. 66-55 New Orleans with 8:09 left in the third quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans. Pelicans.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King. We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours. I was experimenting. Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect. Yeah, I was one that said that. Oh, that was funny. Oh, honey, thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King. My smoothie.
Smell that? Of course you don't, because this is a radio ad. Zatarant's flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarant's, bold like that.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solution specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Limited number of Pelicans sideline premier select ticket plans for the 2024-25 season are now available. These seats offer the best lower sideline seating view, the perfect blend of proximity and perspective. These seats go fast. Visit pelicans.com/premium for more info today. We've got 8:09 left, third quarter here at the SKC. Another big crowd on hand, as has been the custom really the last 2 months. Hell's got to reward this big crowd with a W here against a really tough team. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the free throw line trying to complete an N1. Pels up 66-55.
Well, these are the games that get the attention of the casual fan. Nobody cares if you beat Detroit.
Giannis makes his first free throw in 5 attempts.
Yeah, they're winning the quarter 11-5 right now.
See, it was a struggle out of the gate. Got to put the ball in the hole. Giannis, by the way, is 54th double-double this year. Zion takes it right at Lopez and lays it in with a left hand.
My goodness, that's a 7-footer. He goes right over.
15 for Z, 6 of 10 from the floor. 3-ball Middleton. In and out. Rebound Larry Nance Jr. is in for Valanciunas, along with Jones, McCollum, Williamson, and Murphy. Trey. Crossover. Gonna back it out now to the right angle. Sizing up. Giannis takes him off the dribble. No look pass is deflected out of bounds by Middleton.
Trey had a step on him. I'd love to see him attack the rim in that situation.
Trey might be a little neck up right now, thinking about it, as he is 2 for 8 tonight and 0 of 5 from distance.
Hey, shooters got to shoot. That's the only way you get out of it.
Herb in the left corner. Get it into Nance. Hand it off to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. CJ, left-hand dribble drive off the glass. No, with the right hand. Got his own rebound somehow. Now he's in the trees. Back it out to Trey. Bumped by Beasley. Get it to Nance. Baseline jumper. Rattles in from the right side. 10 feet.
Well, you get a second chance point off the CJ McCollum offensive rebound. Nice pass out to him by Trey. That's a foul.
Yes. Just buckle up, folks, because now Giannis knows he's going to get the whistle. And we're about to see him probably take, 15 free throws here in the second half.
Well, he's earning it. And the Pels have to just do a better job of building their wall defensively if you're going to play him that way.
Now, that being said, Giannis is 1 of 5 at the free throw line. I'd rather see him at the free throw line than Beasley and Middleton and Lillard knocking threes down.
Ain't no doubt. No doubt.
Pels up 70-56. The 10-second count is about 12 right now.
No, he's never going to get 12. He's never going to get 10.
Rim glass good.
It's like when Karl Malone used to be at the line.
All right, Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. Now, Lillard went off a little gingerly at halftime. We never got any type of official word, but we thought he was cramping up. The way he came out of halftime. He was doing sprints. Yeah, he's leaving. He's going back into the tunnel.
Is he going to the bike or is he going to the locker room? He's going to the locker room.
All right, Giannis all of a sudden now has made 3 free throws in a row. He's got 17 points and 11 rebounds. He's starting to take over, John.
Well, he's getting in rhythm at the foul line because he's been there so much, but I still would rather see him there.
Now Zion, 2 defenders, get it to Herb, right corner 3. No, tipped out by Giannis. It's
when Zion, as we've said previously,
that's Pelicans ball.
And we'll continue to say, when Z makes the right play, you got to make him right. He made the good basketball play, and now Herb's got to make it right. He's got to make that 3.
The Pels are now minus 18 at the arc. 3-ball McCollum. That's not close. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Giannis lost it out of bounds. Great job by Zion defending that spin move by the 2-time MVP.
Well, you got to play him with your feet. That's the only way you can play him. You play with your feet and you beat him to the spot.
It just kind of tells you how well we're playing defensively when you are 4 of 21 from 3 and have a 12-point lead. Zion, double team. Bounce feed to Nance, tiptoeing the baseline. Get it right corner to McCollum. Weaves through to the nail. Pop a 15-footer.
Oh, yes, sir.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. Weaves through in the fade contested.
72-58. Middleton. Throw it up to Giannis.
Lord.
Don't get in. All right, so Giannis basically has scored every point here for them in the third quarter. Zion crosses over. Instead, he found Giannis's foot, kicked it out of bounds. Been a little bit of a frustrating day for Z. This is one of those teams that can defend him with that wall, John.
You got Milwaukee who can do it. You got Minnesota who's capable of doing it. Very few teams can.
They've got the height and the girth. Now McCollum got a pick from Nance, kick it to Trey, left wing 3. Nope.
4 for 22.
And Trey's 0 for 6. Giannis had a steam, lays it in. Slowly but surely, Milwaukee has cut now the lead to 10, 72-62. Again, Giannis is taking over the game. Nobody can stop him.
Zion gonna have to make a 3.
Somebody's gonna have to make one. Somebody. McCollum, 1-on-1 with Beasley. Crosses over. Throw it to Z. Drives in.
A lot of stuff.
Scooping lefty layup. No. Bodies everywhere.
A lot of debris on the floor.
Foul on the Bucks.
Debris in the form of C.J. McCollum's body.
Well, maybe Jordan Hawkins can be the answer. He's coming off the bench. McCollum looking at his left hand. But the Pelicans, 4 of 22 from beyond the arc. Zion at the line, 3 of 5 tonight, 15 points. You know the result.
We've said countless times, Pels don't have to make 18 threes, but they need to get up in the 12-13 range.
Yeah. 72-62, 5:10 to go in the third. Zion not even close at the second free throw. Giannis takes 50 steps and lays it in. 72-64. He's got their last 11 points. They don't need to pass it to anybody else.
Yeah, he's just working. He's just working.
He's got 23 on the night, and the 18-point lead is down to 8. Zion drives on Giannis, and this time the lefty floater gets the front iron, the glass, and good.
Giannis can't guard him, and Lopez tried to rotate over from the weak side to block the shot.
Giannis got free and dunks. Great pass from Middleton. Just sit back and enjoy the show because Giannis can score as many points as he wants here in the third. 25 for him overall. Why pass it to anybody else?
Well, the Pels don't have the length to be able to build a wall and keep him out.
Now Zion had a steam. Lost it. Back the other way. Giannis will go coast to coast. Just don't foul him. Well, Herb is going to take foul him.
That's 4 fouls on her. That's 4. That's 4 fouls on Herb Jones, and you cannot, if you're Herb Jones, take that foul.
Literally said, don't foul him. But nobody can hear me up here.
You can't. Anybody on the floor can take that foul except Herb. And I don't know what he's debating because he fouled him. Now, he must be talking about something else. But he can't put himself in position to take that foul.
All right, Giannis missed his first 4 free throws. He's made his last 3 consecutive. He'll have 2 more here. But like JD said, he's in a rhythm now because he's gotten to the line so much. Now he's making them. And again, your 18-point lead is down to 7.
They say that they're massaging the ball like Adrian Dantley. Giannis, if they ever enforce the 10-second rule,
some arenas they put the count on him.
Yeah.
That one's short. Rebound Zion. 74-67. Giannis is dominating, and the Pels offense is basically non-existent here in the third quarter.
Well, it's got to be Z against Giannis. Giannis can't guard him, but they back it so far off.
2 defenders split. Missed the layup. Giannis will go coast to coast here and lay it in.
Look, they basically got Giannis and Brook Lopez standing side by side in the lane, waiting for Zion to come to them because Z won't take that jumper. And so they're just waiting for him to come to him.
Have you ever seen 1-on-5? You're seeing it now. Giannis doesn't need any other green jerseys on the floor. He's got the last 16 points for the Bucks, and the Pelican lead is down to 5 now, 74-69. We'll take a
I'm Cheryl Crow. I grew up at a time when if you were a woman, you were a good musician for a woman.
Sirius XM's Women of Rock.
I always found that to be really insulting.
A channel of icons who broke barriers.
When I saw Heart, I was just like, how do I get in this club?
And the women breaking through right now.
Olivia Rodrigo. This chick rocks.
Hosted by Cheryl Crow. Women of Rock. Now for a limited time on Channel 79 and year-round on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
Zion is such a unique player. You know, every guy is different. Like watching Nikola Jokic in person, there's something different about him. Embiid, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry. You know, Zion, just like with the body type. And let me tell you something. He's already hinted at being in the slam dunk contest. He'll be in the slam dunk contest next year.
Catch the starting lineup weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
How great thou art.
Just in time for your Easter celebrations, Carrie Underwood brings you faith-based favorites for that Sunday feeling every day of the week.
Faith-based music means a lot to me. I feel like that is something that is deep in my heart.
Featuring classic gospel standards and country's rising stars. Savior Sunday Daily, a new channel by Carrie's Country. Available now in the Sirius XM app.
Hey everyone, this is Rick Kamla from Give and Go on NBA Radio. When former Philadelphia 76ers guard Eric Snow joined the show, he talked about the Sixers' decision to bring Joel Embiid back if they stay in their current position in the Eastern Conference.
If he comes back to the form, they believe he can win. Now, if he comes and he practices and you see something you don't like, yes, then I think you pull him. But if he can do it, you allow him to do it.
To hear the full interview with Eric Snow or any of our interviews you might have missed, check them out anytime on the brand new SiriusXM app by searching NBA Radio.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
4 of his 12 rebounds, and the Pels having fits trying to stop him.
McCollum, front court left, guarded by Giannis. The aforementioned crosses him over, gets to the rack, reverse layup, didn't get the roll. Rebound Larry Nance. Back out to Hawkins, left wing 3. Rebound, Chris Middleton.
That's 2 really good looks, and the Pels get tough breaks.
There is a lid over the bucket to our left.
Where's your wall?
Giannis mid-range. Oh, boy.
Hey, if he's going to make that shot,
boy.
That's still the shot you got to give him. That's still the shot you got to give him.
This is as dominant a quarter as you will see. 18 for Giannis. He's got 30 in the game now. He had 12 at halftime. Nance up top, Trey. Straightaway 3. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Trey.
77-71.
That is water in a desert.
And now Nance denies Lopez. CJ front court back to Trey. Another 3. Yes!
That is wet water in a desert from Trey Murphy.
2 threes for Murphy in 15 seconds.
Man was 0 for 6 from 3 before that.
Giannis to the rim, lefty layup. He's got 20 in the quarter.
Giannis rolls through like a freight train.
It's comical. Nobody can stop him.
I mean, it's like a man among boys.
He averages 20 and a half in the paint a game. That's 3 over Zion, second in the league. Trey to McCollum. Pop at top of the key jumper. No. Rebound Middleton. 80-73 New Orleans, under 2 minutes left in the second. Middleton now. Right free throw line extended. Trying to back down McCollum. Spins right, spins left. Throws it up. Didn't get the roll. Why even take a shot? Give it to Giannis.
Well, CJ scrappy on that one. Stayed in front of him.
Now McCollum into the lane. Kick it to Nance. Right corner 3. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, coming into this game, Larry was 22 of 52 from 3. 42%. Why not Larry?
83-73. 3-ball Giannis. Brick.
There you go.
All night.
That's the shot you gotta concede something to it.
Rebound Nance. 1:15 left in the third. Pels up by 10 now. They had cut it to 5. McCollum. Sideline left. Through the legs. Bounce feed to Nance in the lane. Kick it to Murphy. Boy, 2 men close to each other.
He kicked it to the wrong one.
Murphy for the heat check. No. Rebound, tipped and taken by Beasley.
Yeah, he should have kicked it to Hawk. Hawk had the open look, and Trey had to get his shot off the dribble.
Now Middleton, bounce feed, in the lane. Good job, Murphy. Taken away by Nance. Up to Fornaggi. Tests it to McCollum. Goes left baseline, leave it for Trey. Missed the floater. Got his own rebound. Missed that. Late whistle. Late whistle.
My good. Well,
we got bailed out.
It's a foul. It's a foul, but it's so late.
I'm not.
Oh, that's late.
Can we dunk the ball, please? Can we please dunk the ball? Trey's 6'10". The guy should be in a dunk contest, and he's trying to lay it up.
Well, you'd like to see him use all that athleticism all the time.
So this should be an N1. Instead, he's got to make 2 free throws. First one is good.
Trey Hunt the double-double.
That's very true. He's 1 rebound away. Now, he's had, what, 3 games this year? He's had 9 rebounds. So he's been on the cusp. He doesn't have one.
You know what? Let me shut up.
He doesn't have one.
He's going to get one tonight.
Oh, boy.
He's going to get one.
Makes the second. It's an 11-2 run for the Pels after they had cut it to 5. 85-73 New Orleans. 30 seconds left. Here's Giannis.
Don't let him downhill.
Up top, Connaughton. Whip it right corner to Crowder. Crowder back to Connaughton. Splits 3 defenders. Hook it out left corner. Beasley. Catch and shoot 3. No. Weak side rebound. Hawkins. Shot clock is off. That's a heck of an answer by New Orleans. Then again, I don't know why anybody other than number 34 would even have the ball.
Look here.
I have no idea.
I don't know, and I don't care.
All right. Game clock at 5. McCollum. Throw it to Nance in the lane. One dribble with 1 off the glass, not even close. We'll head to the 4th. Pelicans 85, Bucks 73 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Amin Elhassan and Zach Harper bring you inside the front office on NBA Insiders.
We're talking to Michael Thompson, color analyst, Lakers radio broadcast.
One thing about people don't understand about Austin Reeves, he's one of the best shot creators in the game. His ability to create off the dribble, as well as just about anybody in the game, maybe save Kyrie Irving or Steph.
Join NBA Insiders in the Executive Suite every Sunday, 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Experience the excitement of the men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments on Sirius XM and the all-new Sirius XM app.
The one seed to the brink and holds on.
Search March Madness to hear Westwood One's coverage of all the games.
Holy smokes, what a play!
Plus pre- and post-game shows and get analysis on basketball and beyond with Coach K. Get radio channels for your games at SiriusXM.com/sports or search March Madness on the all-new Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
All right, we go to the fourth. Grab JD with you, top section 112. Aaron Summers courtside. Pels with an 85-73 lead over Milwaukee. What a third quarter, though, for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks scored 28 points in the quarter. He had 20 of them.
Yeah, he is and remains a force. But the Pels composed themselves down the stretch. Finished out with an 11-2 run.
Huge.
So they were able to get their footing back under them after they took that onslaught.
All right. Interesting. Matt Ryan's in the game, along with Herb Jones, Jonas Valanciunas, Najee Marshall, and C.J. McCollum. Wow. Interesting start here for the Pels. Valanciunas to McCollum. CJ doubled. Jump feed to Matt Ryan. Fakes the three. Running right-hand floater. No. He's not in there to shoot twos. I don't mind the fact that he took the shot. Now Crowder got away with a walk. Around the perimeter, Portis who got away with a walk. Fall away right-hand floater. Back iron, no good. Quickly down to Aaron. Quickly.
While we were watching Dame at half with a hamstring, looked like that injury, he ended up getting stitches in his lip back on the court now.
All right. Now Jonas is fouled by Portis. Yeah, we wondered why Lillard left. We thought it was his leg. Instead, good call right there. Aaron with the report. Stitches in the lip. All right, 85-73. Pels up 12, 11-12 to go in the ball game. You can't afford droughts.
Well, you got Giannis on the bench, so here's a chance to make a little hay.
All right, Jonas backing down. Portis left block with 4, with 3. Oh,
where's the foul?
Portis!
Where's the foul?
Put it up and in, Jan.
My goodness. Bobby Portis is trying to foul him and can't get the call. What is that?
Oh, my.
What is that?
I almost cursed, folks. I almost cursed. Connaughton to Beverly. Left corner 3. That is no good. Rebound. Jonas Valanciunas' 7th rebound. 87-70. I cannot believe I just watched that.
Well, if you just throw Flock in there, you can get away with it. You know, what the Flock is that?
All right, McCollum. Left-hand dribble drive. Hook pass to Najee. Right corner 3. No, not close. Not close. Beverly the rebound, off to the races. Chest it to Lillard, extra pass Crowder, one dribble, wide open 3. Of course, nobody near him. No defensive rotation there. 87-73.
Portis trying to agitate Valanciunas.
Crowder's first points of the night. Now Jonas up top. Najee, center of the lane, running right-hand floater, nowhere near. Rebound Lillard.
Everything Najee shooting is short.
Front court to the trailing Portis. He
comes down to offensive.
Yep, offensive foul.
Yeah.
Portis arm barred CJ.
He extended the left arm way before he even got there because he's looking to start something. He's like Michael Jackson, want to be starting something.
All right. 9:43 left in the ball game. Pels up 87-76. Buckle up, baby. Buckle up.
I mean, I hope Jonas is wearing a nice cologne because Bobby Portis is all over him.
McCollum. Up top, Najee. Spins right into the lane. Another right-hand shot. No, this time a foul is
Portis.
called.
I think that's Portis. I believe it's Portis again. And Valanciunas has had enough. Jonas has had enough. Now, Jay Crowder's trying to calm him down.
You better tee him up.
Jonas has had enough.
So Josh Tiven just made a choking sign on Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis likes to act wild-eyed.
Meaning not choking the game, choking an opponent around the neck.
They got to look at it. Why would you not look at it if he's choking a guy?
Can we please, somebody go to the monitor?
Why would you not look at it? You have to look at this.
Gus Cadgiel is telling me in my ear that he had Jonas around the throat.
Yeah, when is choking a basketball player? You've got to look at this.
Excuse me, elbow to the throat. Elbow to the throat.
Yeah, elbow to the throat.
This is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant.
Yeah. There's nothing basketball-y about
Bobby
elbowing
Portis.
somebody in the throat.
He's just thugging this game up right now.
He out there looking for a scrap.
All right. Are we going to take a break? We're holding it right here, right now, as they're looking for a flagrant. Let's kind of reset for a sec. 87-76 New Orleans, 9:29 left in the ball game. Each team with 4 timeouts left, so that's not an issue. Milwaukee has 2 fouls. Portis has just committed his 5th.
Yeah. And if you're the Pels,
and really, if you think about it, he should be out of here.
Yeah, he's committed about 8. You need to.
All right, hold on. Here's Josh Tiven first. Are they going to let?
Upon review of the play, is just a common foul on Portis. It'll be New Orleans ball on the side with 14.
I was literally about to say they're going to let him off the hook. Well, I guess they did.
A common an elbow to the throat is a common
that's a
foul.
common foul. You know. Oh my goodness gracious! He's swinging his right arm.
A common foul.
All right, now at some point too, because Jonas Valanciunas, his temperature has to be at the boiling point. You say it all the time, JD. Composure.
Yeah.
You've got to remain calm because Portis, it don't matter for him.
Yeah.
He can foul out. Giannis is getting his rest. Once they bring Antetokounmpo back in the ball game, the game's going to change.
Jonas can't get baited into a shoot foul.
Exactly. All right, Pels ball, side out left with Jones, JV, Marshall, Ryan, and McCollum. CJ around Jonas, weaves through, nail, fall away jumper, short. Don't go into a drought. Again, Giannis is just getting rest. Lillard, bounce feed. Oh, that should be a charge. Ryan took it. Nope, blocking foul. Willie Green wants to challenge. Let's see.
He's asking.
He's
asking his bench. He's not in the restricted. If his arms aren't vertical though, and they aren't, he won't get that.
Nope.
Yeah, he won't get that.
So Matt Ryan called for the block.
If his arms are vertical, it's an offensive foul.
No challenge. Brook Lopez at the line. He is 83%. Very good free throw shooter. In his 16th year out of Stanford. Brick City on the first. Milwaukee is not helping themselves at the free throw line. They're now 5 of 13. I ain't complaining.
Brook Lopez hit the Pels up for 24 in January.
Oh, yeah. Well, who didn't? They had 141 in that game. That game was over at halftime.
He was making threes left and right.
That went, oh, got the roll. That looked short. All right, again, got to keep scoring. 9 minutes to go. We're up 10. 87-77. McCollum picked up by A.J. Green, who just checked in for the Bucks.
They'll really stealing minutes to Zion Williamson here.
McCollum tripped. It ricocheted to Herb. Reposted JV. Running right-hand hook. No.
This is not the offense.
Nope. Lillard, jump feed to a cutting Connaughton. Extra pass deflected out to Lopez. Back to Connaughton in the left corner. He'll drive in. Up top, Crowder. Extra pass, Lillard. Extra pass, Green for three to right corner. Nope. Good defense.
That's great rotation again. We've seen the Pels with some great defensive rotations.
Somebody put the ball in the hole, please. Jonas up top. Pass the three up. Get it to Najee. Now right corner, Herb. We're very stagnant. Herb into the lane. Lefty floater.
That's not her
blocked.
shot. That's not his shot.
5 straight empties for the Pels.
Off the bounce against a 7-footer. That's not her shot.
How long can you keep Zion on the bench? Here comes Giannis off the bench. Lopez. He won.
That's 5 fouls on her.
Throws it up and in and one.
That's 5.
Five on Herb.
And that's a foul before this round. Gets the and one. Yeah, he beats him to the spot. Does not remain vertical, and you're not going to get that call.
Down Aaron.
You were asking about Zion Williamson. Well, he stood up on the bench a couple minutes ago and walked over to the coaches and stood in front of them, basically waiting for them, asking. He turned around like, can I go? Can I go? And then they allowed him. He just checked in now, but he was right.
87-70. This is as close as it's been since second quarter. We got 7:50 to go in the game. Pels up 7. Zion drives down the lane, stripped by Crowder, right off of Z's knee, out of bounds.
Well, they're playing him again with the wall, and when he brings it down to bring it back up, they're just stripping him. He's going through too much traffic. That's 3 defenders. Lopez, Crowder strips him, and Giannis.
I didn't see that ball go off of any knee. All right, 7:40 to go. Lillard up top. Lopez for 3. In and out. Got a break. Rebound. JV, his 9th.
If Z's going to handle, he's going to have to pass. They're squeezing down the lane so much.
McCollum in. Missed it. Tipped up. Jonas in. That's going to give him a double-double. His first in weeks.
His first
32nd overall.
10 straight games without a double-double.
All right, Pels up 89-80. Lillard for 3 left wing. Brick. Long rebound. Murphy.
Double-double.
He's got a double-double. His first. Got to keep scoring. Murphy to JV. Now McCollum. Shot clock at 10. CJ to the nail. Still dribbling the Zion. Throw it up and in with a left hand over Giannis, who fouled him on the way up. He'll get a free throw.
But you're able to get that, Graf, because he cuts from the weak side, and the defense can't set in the lane and wait for him. The defense is just sitting in the lane like it's congealing, waiting for him to get there.
Timeout, New Orleans. We'll take it with them. Take a deep breath. 6:46 left, fourth quarter. New Orleans 91, Milwaukee 80. Gus Cattingill with a very limited scoreboard when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more. so fans can fan.
Progressive knows we're all trying to save right now.
So no pick sixes, no blitzes, no sacks.
Nope, none of that. But there's this cool move called a balestra. Oh, I think that was it. Or maybe it was that? I don't know. I'm still learning.
So fencing tickets are cheaper than football, huh?
Yeah, but hey, now we know what a counter parry is.
Do we?
Progressive offers you savings without sacrifice. So save big when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
We love the game because anything can happen. There's no sure thing.
How did that go in?
Every play,
Oh my goodness!
every shot,
Are you kidding me?
every swing is a risk if you bet.
I can't believe that just happened.
There's no easy money. There's no luck. And no one wins all the time. If you bet, bet responsibly and always set a limit. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
In overtime, guys, Atlanta gets the win over the Celtics, 123-122. Back to y'all.
Oh, my heavens. So Atlanta wins both games of the baseball series against the Celtics, who, by the way, are coming in here on Saturday. And you know what they're going to be, John DeShazier? Very angry.
They can't beat the Hawks.
Hey, it's all about matchups in the NBA.
Kelly.
Here, 6:46 left in the ball game, 91-80. New Orleans. Zion Williamson with an N1 free throw. He's got 19 points, 4 rebounds. We've got two guys with double-doubles. Jonas Valanciunas and Trey Murphy. Free throw is not close. Rebound, Middleton.
He 3 of 8 from the foul line.
That's not good.
Yeah.
All right, they've got Lillard, Antetokounmpo, who had 20 points in the third quarter alone. Middleton, Lopez, and Beasley. They're starting 5 on the floor. Middleton to Lillard. Good closeout. Now top of the key, Giannis. Drives right at Nance.
He grabbed him. He grabbed him.
Oh, around and out. Wow.
Just stay vertical.
No, not going to happen.
Stay vertical.
It's easier said than done.
He reaches down and
he grabbed him.
Yeah.
But you know what? How many more fouls does Nance have to give? He's got 3. Herb's got 5, so Herb's not coming in. Giannis, who started the game 0 for 4 from the free throw line, is now 4 of 9.
Now, having said that, I'd rather see him at the free throw line.
Again, I agree. I'd rather see him shooting 2 free throws than the other guys on the perimeter knocking threes down at this point in the game. Missed the first one.
Yeah, it makes it a good foul.
All right, so getting back to the double-doubles, Trey Murphy is first of the season and is second of his career. 13 points, 10 rebounds. Jonas Valanciunas is 32nd double-double, 17 points, 10 rebounds. And C.J. McCollum is 22, 7, and 7. So he's giving it a look. Second free throw. Good. 91-81, Pelicans with 6:20 to go. Marshall, Murphy, Nance, Williamson, and Ryan on the floor. I can honestly say I have not recalled this lineup. I don't know when. Zion drives in on 2.
Got a foul.
Brook Lopez, who can't believe it. Zion's on his rump.
Get to the rack. Giannis has not been able to stay in front of him at all.
The problem is, unfortunately, Zion has not made his free throws tonight.
Well, let's hope, having shot one just now, hopefully, we saw Giannis shoot enough to get in the rhythm, so hopefully Z's got something.
Not the first. Z now with 20. His 41st 20-point game of the year. 6:12 to go. This might take a while.
For some of these guys, free throws are such a rhythm thing.
Ooh, Middleton's in the lane.
Always. You have the lane violation on every free throw.
93-81.
He did the hokey pokey. He stuck his left foot in. He pulled his left foot out.
All right, 6 minutes left. Pels up 12. Lillard around Lopez.
Oh, two fill.
Wow, nearly missed that layup, but he made it after a 270 around the rim. 93-83, that's way too easy. Now Zion, doubled, right corner, Ryan for three. Nope.
Oh, that's what he's out there for.
Yep. All right, don't foul him.
That's got to be offensive.
Hey,
it's got to be.
I don't believe it.
That's got to be.
Zion just took a charge on Antetokounmpo, who, of course, wants a challenge.
Yeah, he jumped the route, as we would say in football, and Milwaukee will challenge. It looked like he jumped the route and anticipated, and plus, Giannis stuck the shoulder down.
Wow. I don't know.
I think that's offensive because he digs down the shoulder. I think this might be offensive.
Well, Pat Beverly is pleading his case to Josh Tiven. I don't know why Beverly's talking to anybody.
Well, Pat Beverly has been known to come out on the court with a camera, so.
All right, this is massive. This is absolutely massive.
Let's call timeout to challenge the offensive foul on Giannis.
We'll find out when we come back. 5:35 to go. Pels up 93-83 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, feeling good.
Need a dose of sunshine?
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Or a serotonin boost? Happy Radio is one of many happy extra channels available on the all-new Sirius XM app. Good day. Search Happy Radio to start listening to endless feel-good hits.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
And Draymond Green, I get his competitiveness. Like, what's going on that you're that upset 4 minutes into the game where you get a technical foul and you just keep going? Like, he has this thing about him. 4 minutes into the game, you're working these refs, and he ends up getting kicked out of the game.
Listen to Frank Isola on the starting lineup, weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Don't think this is going our way, unfortunately.
Yeah, Giannis walking down.
Wow. Wow.
Zionist late getting to the spot doesn't beat Giannis to the spot. The players being overturned to a blocking foul on Zion. The challenge is successful. There was a pass off to the side. It'll be Milwaukee ball on the side with 17 on the shot clock. And Milwaukee has a further challenge.
Of course they do. All right, 93-83. Pels up 10 with 5:35 to go. We are nearing crunch time. John, have we been here before? I think we have. 2 nights ago, to be specific.
25 times this season. Not a lot of success.
Well, it's technically not a clutch game yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And let's keep it that way.
I agree wholeheartedly. Giannis up top. Get it out long to Middleton. Shot clock at 8. Middleton spins right with 5. Into the lane. Fall away jumper. Tough shot.
Yeah.
93-85.
He got the size advantage over C.J. McCollum. Shot right over the top. Clean look.
You've got to keep scoring the basketball. Herb got away with a carry, by the way.
Yes, he did.
McCollum up top, Nance. Handed off to Zion, who lost it. Saves it from going back court. He got undercut. Now CJ, deep right wing three. Are you serious?
Bucket getter. He had to shoot it. The shot clock about to expire, and that was a mess of a possession.
Smoothie King center logo right wing. 96-85. Giannis had a steam. Cut off by Nance. Get it to Beasley. Straightaway three. Of course. 6 threes for Beasley in 9 attempts. All 18 of his points from beyond the arc.
That's what he does.
They're 12 of 34. We're 8 of 30. Got to keep scoring. 4:10 to go. Don't get stagnant.
Yeah, the offense
Don't get stagnant.
Offense got to move a little bit quicker than this.
McCollum, another 3 straight spot. No, that's just a bad possession. Long rebound to Beasley. Foul on Murphy.
The offense.
We are out of fouls to give.
Yeah, offense has gotten too stagnant.
Whoa. Oh, no, we're over the limit.
Yeah, shooting bonus.
All right. So Beasley with the 2 free throws here, if he makes them both, would make it a 2-possession game again, which it has not been since pretty early in the game. And 96-89.
They've got to get their offense moving again.
No, we just went through this. We just went through this 2 days ago.
You got to get your offense moving.
This is about to become a clutch game quickly. Pels are last in pretty much every category in clutch games, including wins. So you better figure it out. 4 minutes to go. We're up 6. McCollum, Nance, Jones, Murphy, Williamson. Here we go again. McCollum, there's nothing happening with 8. McCollum drives in, throws it out to Nance, extra pass, Herb, slashes to the rack, hand it off to Z, lays it in over Lopez. Not bad.
It doesn't take a whole lot. If you get a little bit of movement, you can get a shot.
Now Giannis lost it. Oh, we can't get it though. No.
Larry stripped it, I think.
Timeout, Milwaukee. We'll keep it here, Chris. We'll keep it here. Oh, man, you made a great defensive play, and you couldn't get the loose ball. So 3:34 to go in this game. Pelicans 98, Bucks 90. We have no more fouls to give. They have no more fouls to give. Milwaukee's got 2 timeouts left. The Pelicans 3. Can you get enough stops?
Yeah, we're at that point of the game where, look, there are no secrets at this point of the game. They'll only have 13 points in the quarter. And Milwaukee is at 17, so it's not like they're burning it up. But you know what they want to do. They know what you want to do. Now, who's going to be able to execute through the traffic? Because that's what it is right now.
After what happened against Oklahoma City 2 nights ago, you had a 5-point lead with 3:12 to go and did not score the rest of the game. This would be such a huge bounce back for New Orleans. But you have got to execute down the stretch. We hear it time and time again. We're learning these lessons. We're learning. Well, school's out. School is out. We've got 10 games left in the regular season. You got to execute.
Yeah, all this school of hard knocks, it's fine as a slogan, but you don't want it to manifest itself on the court continually.
All right, Middleton, baseline right, along with Giannis, Lillard, Beasley, Lopez. Starting 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Floated into Giannis, above the right elbow, guarded by Nance. Trying to find Lillard. They got him up top. Straightaway 3, of course. And it's 98-93. It is now a clutch game.
That is
clutch shot.
Some kind of play.
That's
a screen from Giannis and Lillard. Your second leading scorer comes off that screen, a clean screen, and he's got a great look.
Willie Green will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 60 seconds. 5-point lead, 3:25 to go on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells, "What are you doing? Block him!" you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Pels are 11-14 in clutch games. You're in another one. 98-93 with 3:20 to go.
But you're in back-to-back clutch games. Let's see what you learn.
Now we heard. Don't get stagnant. Put the ball in Zion's hands. Right now the ball's in McCollum's hands. CJ hounded by Lillard. The old teammates in Portland. Nothing doing. 8 seconds. McCollum handed off to Nance. Bounce feed to Trey. Down back to Nance with 2. With 1, Zion is hacked from behind by Giannis.
That's nice movement late into the shot clock, though. That worked out well.
Giannis just picked up his 5th.
Now, Z's got to make it right. Now making some free throws. But that is a beautiful ball movement by Larry Nance.
Actually, that's just 4 on you. No, it is 5. Excuse me. Come on, Z.
If you're the Pels, you know exactly what you have. Nice, Z. Stroke it.
This one's good.
You know exactly what you have. If Giannis is going to continue to guard Zion, you go right at it.
You know, it's so funny. The other game, of course, is over. Atlanta beat Boston. Everybody in the Eastern Conference is pulling for the Pelicans, and everybody in the Western Conference is pulling for Milwaukee. Zion got them both. I promise you, folks, I'm getting texts from people all over the country right now.
You're probably right. You are right.
100-93, 2:55 to go. Lillard, who just made a 3, sizing up Nance.
He wants to shoot another one.
He's going to cross him over. He's going to hook it out to Beasley for another 3. Short! Rebound Z! Great box out of Antetokounmpo.
That's a man's rebound.
Keep scoring.
They're going with Lopez on it now.
All right, Zion's got the ball in his hands. Sizing up Lopez. Get it to McCollum. Back to Z at the nail.
Take Lopez.
Drive right at him. Bounce feed to Nance underneath the hoop. Shot clock at 3. Nance shovels to Herb.
Gotta shoot it.
Gotta put it up. Buzzer beater 3. Nope, brick. Shot clock. Terrible possession. Terrible.
You just can't get lost.
Terrible.
In the possession. You can't get lost in the possession. You can't throw away possessions this late in the game.
Somebody's got to want to take the shot.
Well, Z's got Brook Lopez on it, but Giannis is standing behind him.
2:15 to go. Up 7. Giannis up top. Picked up his dribble. Got it out long to Middleton. Middleton now one-on-one with Herb. Chest it to Beasley in the corner. Goes underneath the hoop. Throw it out, intercepted by Herb Jones. Herb up the floor, Z. Had a steam.
That's a block.
Blocking
That's a block.
foul.
Yeah, that's a block. If Zion was a block on the other end, that's got to be a block on this end.
Herb
jumped the passing route.
With the 4th steal of the night for him. It might have been the biggest one. Now, Z's got to convert here. The foul was on Middleton. Williamson with 2 huge free throws. He got 1:55 to go in this game. Good.
I mean, again, the reason we think Herb is a first-team all-defensive player, the help defense, the rotation, the anticipation. And now Z making him right.
Missed the second. Thanks a lot, partner. 1:50 to go. That would have made it a 3-possession game. That would have made it too easy, right? Lillard hounded at midcourt. Got to get back. Lillard with the shot clock at 9. Lillard doubled again.
Oh, go out,
doubled. Up top, Lopez with 4. Whip it to Beasley. Flyby. Step to the right 3. No. Rebound, Trey Murphy. His 11th of the night. Get it across. Herb's got it. Everybody up in this building.
We've seen rotation after rotation after rotation on defense.
Shot clock at 10. Zion's got the ball in his hands. Sizing up Giannis. Bounce feed to Nance. Shot clock at 3. Nance out long to McCollum with 1. Running right-hand floater. Back iron. That's another bad possession. Rebound Giannis.
Best thing about that possession, they ran 24 seconds.
I agree. Now, Lillard will go into the rim and lay it in. I don't mind that. You still have a 6-point lead. 2-possession game. Got to get it across, Herb. Got to get it across. He walks it over. You get a bucket.
Get a good shot. Get a quality shot.
Bucket, you win the game.
Get a quality shot here.
Shot clock at 10. Get the ball in Zion's hands. He's got it sideline right.
What you want.
Take it right at Giannis. Reverse layup. No foul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fouls on Lopez, I believe, because Giannis has 5 fouls and he cannot guard. He hadn't been guarding him well when he didn't have any fouls, but he's got 5, so he can't foul him. And Z goes right past him and draws the foul for Lopez.
Baby. Come on, Z. Williamson is 8 of 14 at the free throw line. You've got a 6-point lead with 37.3 to go. You've got to have one.
Yeah,
You've got to have one.
One makes it a 3-possession game, and you'll live with that.
26 points, 5 rebounds for Z with 2 of the biggest free throws of the season right here. First one. Good. 3-possession game. 1 stop, and it's lights out, baby. 1 stop. 1 stop.
This is what you've been looking for. Because, again, the Pels' defensive rotations have been pristine in this game. They've been able to get the shooters and run them off the line.
All right, they got 2 timeouts left, so you know Doc Rivers is going to take one to advance. Come on, Z. Need a second here. It's good. Zion Williamson has 10 of the Pelicans' last 13 points. Timeout, Doc Rivers. 37.3 seconds left. New Orleans 103, Milwaukee 95.
So, Pelicans, what did you learn from the late game collapse against Oklahoma City? What you learned is give it to Zion.
It seems elementary.
Give it to Z and let him carry you to the finish line because he has that capability, especially if he's going to make free throws.
Correct. And he has gotten to the line, dare I say it, 5 more times than Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Zion is 10 of 16. Giannis is 5 for 11.
I mean, but look, now, we're saying that because we're almost incredulous because he doesn't get to the line as much. So he ought to be shooting 16 free throws pretty regular.
I can't argue with you, my
Pretty
man.
regular.
I can't argue with you. All right. 1 stop, folks. 1 stop. They're going to have their big guns on the floor. Starting 5. Middleton, Lillard, Beasley, who's got 6 threes tonight, by the way, and Giannis. Beasley, if you look at what he's done, he now has 14 games with at least 5 threes this season. That's a franchise record. All right, we've got Marshall, Herb, Nance, Williamson, and Murphy. Boy, we're small. Inbound to Middleton.
Well, you guard the 3. You give up the 2, you guard the 3.
Get it to Giannis. Don't foul him. He'll lay it in. I don't mind that.
You give up the 2, you guard the 3.
You can take a timeout if you want it. Herb is fouled in the backcourt. We have 2 timeouts. So, again, it's a 6-point lead. You'll give that layup up as long as they don't make a 3.
Absolutely. Look, all you need to do here is par out. Par out. You'll even go 2 for 1, but you'll get to the finish line first.
All right, Herb at the free throw line. Herb's had himself a night. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. First one. Good.
Herb, all 5 starters now, double figures.
You needed every single point. Larry Nance Jr., by the way, has 9 points and 7 rebounds. 3-possession game. Herb got them both. 28.3 seconds left. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? And it's 3:28. Where are you, Falcon fans? All right, Lillard, step back left wing 3. Wow.
That is some kind of bucket.
Got to get it in.
Take the foul, Herb. Take the foul, Herb.
Get it to Z. Up the floor, Murphy. They foul him with 17 seconds to go. Can you believe that shot by Lillard?
That's what he does.
Can
man.
you believe it?
He walks around tapping his wrist for a reason. I mean, that is a big shot.
Goodness.
But as big as that shot was, he's about 5 points below his average.
But you got to make free throws here, Trey. First one, good. All right, this is the one. 106-100 with 17 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Murphy is first double-double of the year, and the 11 rebounds is a career high 3-possession game.
So the Pels,
no foul.
Pels will now be 3-1 without Brandon Ingram.
Middleton for 3. Greg City, that's going to do it. Herb the rebound. Dribble it out. 3, 2, 1.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
What a bounce back for your Pelicans, who defeat the Milwaukee Bucks for the first time in 5 tries. December 2021, when we beat them in overtime. It's been 4 in a row on the wrong side. That streak is kerflooey here in a packed blender. Your final score, the Pelicans 107, the Bucks 100. What a massive win. The Pelicans now 45-28 on the year. Will stick in 5th place. It's a home win. John, it's a clutch win for New Orleans.
And exactly as it should be. This team figured it out for this game.
Wow. All right, walk-off interview presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Let's go down courtside. Aaron Summers and Big Z.
Thank you, Todd. Little different than the other night. Close game down the stretch. You guys get the win. What was different about the way the team executed?
We learned from our mistakes. We were able to execute, attack the basket, and get to the free throw line.
You said that you needed to take over. You had 10 points in the last 3 minutes of play. What was different about your mentality?
I said in my post-game interview, late in the game, my team looking for me. I got to demand the ball. So I demanded the ball. They found me, and I was able to make it happen.
You were going against one of the best in the league in Giannis. What did you like about that matchup?
He's a competitor. I always preach about how I love competing, man. I mean, he's an ultimate competitor. Even when shots wasn't falling for him at first, he stayed aggressive, and he played a hell of a game.
The team here tonight, only 25% from outside. This wasn't falling from 3. How are you guys able to overcome that?
Just stick to who we are. Even if the shots aren't falling, we like those shots. And, we just trust the process all the way through the game.
And you dominated inside, Z. Good game.
I tried.
Thank you.
Yeah, he tried all right. Thank you, Aaron Summers, Zion Williamson, as that walk-off interview presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, John, the free throw total is one thing.
Yeah.
But if you'd have told me we'd have made 8 threes and they made 14, I'd have said, oh, boy.